when you said woke before, that's a word we throw it around a lot. Everybody's talking about it. You know, you asked me in a podcast a couple months ago, like, did woke ever have a point? Was it good? And that's a great question to ask. That term's been bastardized. That's not really woke. That's communism. We have to be very, very clear. And I don't want to be simplistic in this, but it's coming from a place. This is not organic. It's not like people are just waking up one day and being like, fuck Thomas Jefferson. This is coming from outside, and it's digging its way and burrowing its way purposefully. I want to show you guys something. Pull this up, Christian, if you can. This is actual. This is not propaganda. This is real. This is the United States. This is the American Communist Party. This is from 58 years ago, 60 years ago. Read some of those goals, Christian, and tell me 60 years later, really one generation, how many goals do you think that they've achieved? Go ahead, read them out to us.
Let's hear that siren's voice, Christian.
We got capture one or both. We got capture one or both of the political parties in the United States.
Check. Democratic Party.
Get control of schools and teachers associations. Soften the curriculum.
2 for 2.
3.
Gain control of all student newspapers.
3 for 3.
Infiltrate the press.
4 for 4.
Sure.
Gain control of key positions in radio, TV, and pictures.
5 for 5.
Eliminate all laws governing obscenity by calling them censorship and a violation of free speech and press.
Getting close.
That's the right.
That's the right.
Right now.
Eliminate all laws governing obscenity by calling them. Say that? I don't understand that one.
Eliminate all laws governing obscenity by calling them censorship and a violation of free speech and press.
Oh, no.
I feel like
I
that's the
correct myself.
opposite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I misheard it.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah, so that one they're not. That's that's more the side that we're on.
Yeah,
now.
that's the anti.
I'm surprised that's a
anti-woke.
that's a
And then
communist thing.
7 is similar. Break down cultural standards of morality by promoting pornography and obscenity in the media.
We would never do anything like that.
Present homosexuality, degeneracy, and promiscuity as normal, natural, and healthy.
Those two,
Dead on.
yeah, I don't agree with those, obviously, and everyone's going to come for me. 'Cause I'm
Again,
biased,
you
but-
have to understand the time.
Exactly, that's
so
what I'm
60
saying.
years ago,
I understand.
You know, we're in that 1950s that we're talking about.
Right.
Yeah,
that,
the
you know,
white picket fence.
white
and,
picket fence. You know, church on Sunday.
wearing
Drugged
their-
up wife.
Yes, drugged up wives. Yep.
Mhm.
I had something when you were talking about Aurelius.
Mhm.
He's one of my favorite people ever.
Mhm.
He, much like a Washington, he could have had the life of Riley. You know what I mean? Could have put his feet up and drank all day, had sex with whoever he wanted to, but instead he practiced discipline. You know what I mean? That's where Stoicism comes from. I thought the parallels between those two are interesting. And
Who's Riley that he gets known to
The
have
Life
that
of
right?
Remember?
Yeah.
I don't know, but we should look that up. That would be
guy-
a good one.
who
Remember on
was-
Slick and Thick, we did
Yeah.
the, you know why it's called Under the Weather? When you're not feeling good?
Oh, because you go under the ground?
Very close.
Huh.
But, damn near. It's because people on boats would go under like the deck when they were getting sick, so they would avoid the harsh weather.
Below deck. My enemies have won today.
My enemies have succeeded.
I'll tell you what else. Brad Pitt has turned into like the most badass actor.
He's fantastic.
When
Absolutely.
when you watch
What are you
early Brad
turned
Pitt,
into?
early Brad
Legends
Pitt,
of the Fall? Beast.
Fight Club, how long ago was that?
well, that's the thing, right?
Is that
It's
the
like
turning point?
early
Think of him
on,
as,
he was
as
like
fucking Mickey in Snatch.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's always been.
No, he definitely in the
into.
beginning he was like either
In True Romance, he's just a dumb stoner.
That's what I'm saying. He played a lot of like stoner roles, and he played like a lot of like just kind of boy toy roles, Thelma and Louise and
What's
stuff
the
like that.
vampire one? Interview
Yes,
with a Vampire?
Interview with a
I
Vampire.
saw that.
He's killing people.
He looks like he's dressed up like a Victorian poof.
Because it was in the Victorian era.
Also with the Indians, how you were saying how fearsome they were, or Native Americans at least, they used to do these crazy like torture rituals. Like to become a man, they'd do all this, like they'd have people just come in and beat the shit out of you, stab you. A woman would just come in and stab you. And if you screamed, you were not a man, you get banished from the tribe, they'd kick you out. You gotta just take it and kind of be like, that's all you got, pussy? And then they'd be like, hell yeah, brother.
You think
And they would sometimes capture white, like the white settlers, and they would make them go through the same things. And like some of them would like tell them how to say that.
Help me?
No, they see that? They'd kill you. Be like, yeah, you're soft, bro. You're soft. They tell them how to be like, they'd whack them and be like, fuck you, pussy. Like, you're a woman. And in their language, and they'd be like, we like this guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They
They should have spent a little more time discovering gunpowder.
It would have helped. It would have been, to promote the,
Yeah.
save
Oh,
their
God, here we
space.
go. Goggins is going to hear this, and it's going to be like, This is what you need to do to prove you're not a bitch.
Yeah,
I only want non-hard men.
We're
I'm
getting
coming to your
stabbed.
house and getting stabbed.
Yeah.
75 minutes in a hot, cold tub and then a knife to the gut.
And I was thinking, because you were saying Australia Day,
Mhm.
do you think that Australians sound like drunk British people because they were all like the
The criminals.
riffraff and the criminals, and they're like, "Hi, mate, yeah, bro, I'm gonna go over here and do that." You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
well,
they
so-
kind of have like a
It's a
slur.
pretty good Aussie.
They got a slur. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
Shout
there's-
out Antonio the Spartan.
There's like all the different dialects over in the UK. They're all speaking English, obviously, but they
Right.
sound very different, and some of them are a lot thicker than others. So it could have
Heyo.
been a classist thing where,
Yeah.
like, maybe a certain class was more likely to commit a crime or get caught committing a crime, and then they also didn't have the etiquette or like the know-how to speak
Right.
properly, and then they
Is
sent
that
over.
is that the worst or the best argument for not having prisons? Australia, you just took prisoners outside of one society, left them in the middle of an untamed
Dingo.
wilderness,
and they
then-
tamed it.
Yeah, and they said, "Oh, you want to come do some tourism, yeah?"
Look at that koala.
Fuck.
How about throw on another shrimp on a barbie?
Hey, Steve Irwin.
We all did a very bad Australian.
Just kept getting worse and
Each
worse.
person went, yeah. Each one was- We're like, I'll do a try. I'll do a try.
We're
Gerard
too-
said mine was good. Then we'll try.
We're two more takes away from it being like, "Yeah, what's happening? Welcome to Sydney, bitch."